So now we will learn the different type of salts one by one. First of all, we will learn about normal salts. What are normal salts? Normal salts are the salts which are formed by complete replacement of hydrogen ion of an acid by a base radical. Base radical means either metal ion or ammonium ion. For example, take this acid, sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, it is having two hydrogens. All the hydrogens are replaced by any metal ion. For example, take this is a salt. So this is salt formed by complete replacement of hydrogen ions from sulfuric acid by sodium ions. Okay, now this is another type of salt. So here this is also formed from sulfuric acid only. So here all the hydrogens are replaced by potassiums. Hence this salt is to be normal salt. This is also normal salt. Here in this salt, so this is salt. This salt is formed from sulfuric acid only. Okay, but by replacing all the hydrogens, so here there is no hydrogen at all. So that means this salt is formed from sulfuric acid by complete replacement of hydrogens by calcium. In the same way, magnesium sulfate, aluminum sulfate, zinc sulfate, ammonium sulfate, etc. These are all the salts which are formed from sulfuric acid by complete replacement of hydrogen from the sulfuric acid. Let us take another example. Another example of normal salt, hydrochloric acid, HCl. HCl. So what are the different salts formed from HCl? So here in HCl there is only one hydrogen. So that if that hydrogen is replaced by any metal, for example KCl, it's a salt formed from this acid. Okay, NaCl, NaCl, calcium chloride. See, look here, this is a salt formed from this acid. So for the formation of this acid, it requires two HCl molecules, and two hydrogens from 2 HCl are replaced by calcium. Okay, so like this. So magnesium chloride is a salt formed from this HCl only, aluminum chloride, zinc chloride, ammonium chloride, etc. See, look here. So in this there are no hydrogens left over. Okay, if there are any hydrogens left over, then they are not treated as normal salts. See, look here, this is ammonium. So this is not hydrogen from acid. Okay, remember. So this is ammonium ion itself. It contains hydrogens, but these hydrogens are not from the acid. So here, this is also normal salt. Ammonium chloride is a normal salt. Ammonium chloride is a normal salt. So all the normal salts are formed from the acids by complete replacement of hydrogen ions of the acid. Take nitric acid, HNO3. So from a nitric acid several salts are formed. So these are all what? These are all the salts of hydrochloric acid. These are all salts formed from hydrochloric acid. These are all the salts formed from sulfuric acid. These are all normal acids. These are also normal acids. Nitric acid. From nitric acid several salts are formed. For example, potassium nitrate, KNO3, sodium nitrate, calcium nitrate, CaNO3, CaNO3 taken twice, calcium nitrate, magnesium nitrate, aluminum nitrate, zinc nitrate, okay, ammonium nitrate, etc. Ammonium nitrate, etc. So these are all different salts. These are all different salts of nitric acid. These are formed from nitric acid by complete replacement of hydrogens by metal ions. Okay, or else metal ion is also called as base radical or else electropositive ion. Okay, sometimes ammonium ion may be formed, may be replaced by hydrogen may be replaced by ammonium ion. So like this, these are some of the examples of normal salts formed from different acids. So some more acids some more normal salts formed from some other type of acids. So referring to the textbook, in the textbook all the different salts are given. So page number 53, okay, in the ICSE part 2. Okay, so different salts formed from phosphoric acid, different salts formed from sulfurous acid, different salts formed from carbonic acid, and different salts formed from acetic acid. So all the salts are given in the textbook. So page number 53, table. So in table under normal salts. Okay, now let us learn about the acidic salt. What is acidic salt? So that second type of salt is acidic salt. Acidic salts. So what is the definition of salt? Acidic salt. A salt formed by partial replacement. This is important. Partial replacement, not complete replacement. So by partial replacement of replaceable hydrogens. Partial replacement of replaceable hydrogens. Replaceable hydrogens, hydrogen ions, replaceable hydrogen ions of an acid, okay, by a base radical, okay, by a base radical is called acidic salt. What is acidic salt? So acidic salt is formed by partial replacement of hydrogen ions. Partial replacement of hydrogen ions of an acid. For example, sulfuric acid. If you take sulfuric acid, so here there are two hydrogens. So if only one hydrogen is replaced by a metal ion or base radical, then this is a salt, and this salt is said to be acidic salt. Still one more hydrogen is present in the salt, hence it is said to be acidic. Due to the presence of this hydrogen, this salt will show some acidic nature. Okay, as this salt shows some acidic nature, okay, due to the presence of this hydrogen, and this salt is said to be acidic salt, and this salt can react with base also, because as it is showing some acidic nature due to the presence of hydrogens. This is said to be replaceable hydrogen. Okay, there are two replaceable hydrogens. So out of two replaceable hydrogens, only one replaceable hydrogen is replaced by this potassium metal, and another replaceable hydrogen is still present in that acid. So due to the presence of one replaceable hydrogen still in this salt, still in this salt is said to be acidic salt, because this salt can exhibit acidic nature. That means it can react with base also. So like this. Another acidic salt formed from sulfuric acid. Another example, sodium bisulfate, NaHSO4, sodium hydrogen sulfate, NaHSO4. So here in this salt also one hydrogen is still present. Okay, so though it is a salt, there is one replaceable hydrogen, hence it is said to be acidic salt. In acidic salts you will find replaceable hydrogens. Okay, those hydrogens can be replaced by metals also. Okay, but here this is salt, and this is, if it is having replaceable hydrogen, then it is said to be acidic salt. Or else the salt which is formed by the partial replacement of replaceable hydrogens. So here only one hydrogen is replaced. Out of two replaceable hydrogens, if only one hydrogen is replaced, then it is said to be a partial replacement of replaceable hydrogens, okay, from the acid. So like this. Another example, calcium bisulfate. So these are etc. These are some of the examples of acidic salts which are formed from sulfuric acid. Let us take some examples of carbonic acid. Carbonic acid, H2CO3, carbonic acid. So what are different salts formed from carbonic acid? Example, sodium bicarbonate, baking soda. Okay, so potassium bicarbonate, calcium bicarbonate. Okay, calcium bicarbonate, magnesium bicarbonate, etc. Magnesium bicarbonate. Okay, etc. So these are the acidic salts formed from carbonic acid. And some more, sulfurous acid, H2SO3. This is sulfuric acid, this is sulfurous acid. Sulfuric acid, sulfurous acid. Okay, so from this acid, so the acidic salts formed are NaHSO3. Okay, sodium hydrogen, only one hydrogen is replaced by sodium and another hydrogen is still left over. Okay, another example, KHSO3, calcium bisulfite, sodium bisulfite, potassium bisulfite, calcium bisulfite, magnesium bisulfite, etc. Bisulfite. Okay, magnesium bisulfite, etc. So these are some of the acidic salts which are formed from sulfurous acid. Okay, so like this, acidic salts are the salts which are formed from the acids by the partial replacement, not by the complete replacement. That means the salt is still having some hydrogens. Due to the presence of some hydrogens in the salt, those salts can show acidic nature. Some more examples, phosphoric acid. What is the formula of phosphoric acid? H3PO4, phosphoric acid. So it can form salts like this. We have seen these examples in our in the beginning also. NaH2PO4, Na2HPO4. Okay, Na2HPO4. Here also. So here still one more hydrogen is present. Two hydrogens are present. So these are acidic salts. They exhibit acidic nature. Okay. KH2PO4, K2HPO4. So like this. So calcium H2PO4. Okay, calcium dihydrogen phosphate. Okay, so like this, etc. We can write so many such salts. So where these are all called as salts of phosphoric acid, because they are these salts are formed from the phosphoric acid by partial replacement of hydrogens of the phosphoric acid. These salts, they exhibit acidic nature because of the presence of hydrogens, replaceable hydrogens. These are said to be replaceable hydrogens. That means they can be replaced by some metal atoms. So for example, if I take this one, Na2HPO4 can form Na3PO4. Okay, Na3PO4. So here if you compare this salt from this salt, what happens? This is acidic salt, whereas this is normal salt, because in this salt there is no hydrogen, there is no replaceable hydrogen, but here in this salt there is replaceable hydrogen. Hence this salt will show some acidic nature, but this is a neutral salt. Neutral salts are said to be normal salts. Okay, so like this. So these salts can be converted into normal salts. All the acidic salts can be converted into normal salts. Okay, normal salts by reacting with bases. Right. Now let us learn about the basic salts. What are basic salts? basic salt. A salt formed by, what is basic salt? A salt formed by the partial replacement, the partial replacement of OH minus ions. OH minus ion. What is the name of OH minus ion? Hydroxyl ion. Hydroxyl ion. OH minus ion. It's also called as hydroxyl ion or hydroxyl radical. Okay. Okay. Of a diacidic base or triacidic base. Okay, so already we have seen different types of bases: monoacidic base, diacidic base, triacidic base. Example, NaOH, it is having only one OH, hence it is said to be monoacidic base. Monoacidic base. For example, take a calcium hydroxide. There are two OH groups, hence it is said to be diacidic base. Diacidic base. If you take aluminium hydroxide, so it is a triacidic base. Okay, depending upon the number of OH groups, these OH groups are said to be replaceable OH groups. Okay, so here based on the number of OH groups present in that compound, those compounds are said to be monoacidic base or diacidic base or triacidic base. So here we have to consider compounds like diacidic base or triacidic base. For example, take a calcium hydroxide. So this is a diacidic base. So what happens? So it can form. So here one. This definition is not finished. Okay, triacidic base with an acid radical. With acid radical. What is acid radical? The acid radical means negative ion. Any negative ion other than OH minus is said to be acid radical. Any anion other than OH, acid radical. I am writing here. Acid radical means any anion or else any negative ion, okay, other than OH minus ion is said to be acid radical. Suppose here example Cl minus, NO3 minus, okay, etc. For example, if one OH is replaced by Cl minus and still one OH is there, now this is a salt. This is called as basic salt because here still one OH is present. Due to the presence of one OH, the salt is showing, it will show basic nature. That means here this salt, it can react with the acid also. How this salt is formed? This salt is formed from this base. This is a diacidic base. From diacidic base, in this diacidic base there are actually